Hello, hello everyone. How are we today? We are here with Palia. How is everybody doing? I know yesterday I talked about how I don't like my hair up when I stream, but it's just too hot in this room. In this way I can, thank you for the light, Panda. In this way I can have the fan on and it won't blow my hair all into my face. So, sorry, you're stuck with this ugly mug. So how are we all today, my lovely people? Did take a little bit of ibuprofen before this because my tooth's still bothering me. Spent forever picking at it with a toothpick, which may or may not be recommended. I don't know. So I did a thing. Why is my pet? Oh, there he is. This is my pet, guys. I did a thing, and now I have a pet, and he's adorable. I wonder, can I name him? Oh, no, I think I'm hearing the fan in the microphone. There we go. Okay. Oh, here he is. Can I name him? No, I can't name him? Is that what you're saying? Let's replace that with white. Oh wait, that's... oh, whoops. Yeah, we'll do nod then, I guess. No, we'll do no. Oh wait, nod was already on there? Oh. Okay, this one doesn't look like it's on there. Oh. Okay. Well, anyway, so yay, I have a pet now. Good morning, Shamrock. Hello, how are you? Let's check our mail. Ashura! Dear Liz, you've taken to foraging like an axe to wood. Speaking of, stop by and see this new axe recipe I have for you when you get the time. Oh my god, another new axe recipe? Oh, but I just built this axe, man! Oy vey. Let's gather all the things that I may have built, and then we'll build build some more light bulbs. Light the bulb.
Hello there.
Hello, hello. Thank you for the follow, Michael Anderson 666. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, Zoe. It's always gonna be Zoe. I love you, Zoe. Oh, I should be able to now. So welcome, Michael. Welcome to the welcome to the chat. I'm doing well. How are you? Alright, so... okay, so that's already standard. Okay, cool. We can upgrade our rat. Oh, let's upgrade the bow first. That's awesome to hear. So we are just hanging out playing Palia. Normally I'd be doing Cozy Grove and Disney Speedstorm at this time. But my husband wants his computer tonight to play Baldur's Gate 3, and I can only play Palia on the computer, so I'm streaming Palia now, and then tonight I'll be streaming Cozy Grove and Disney Speedstorm. Oh no, I'm sorry! Oh, is it Michaela? Is it Michaela? Yep, there we go. I do apologize. So I need a bronze bar and I need Cernek hide. Okay. Yeah, I just didn't see the double A between Michaela and Anderson. I missed the double A there, so I'm like, Michael. Well, I am sorry, Michaela. I will remember for next time. Alright, so we've got to get more copper. We need to hunt some Cernek. For their hides, and then we can upgrade, we can get the upgraded health. Friendly fishing or others to give everyone a boost. Everything's more fun with friends. Oh, I forgot to check my garden. We gotta go back to the barn because I need to check if I need to water my plants. Come on, loading screen. Jeez. I stream regularly. I stream Monday through Saturday and then sometimes on Sunday as well. I probably stream too much, actually. But I love playing my cozy games and I love hanging out with you guys. So I stream all the time, every time. I am starting a new stream schedule as of next week. People voted on my Discord because my current stream schedule wasn't doing well. But here's a link to Discord. Okay, back to the house. Man, the new schedule's been picked up. I gotta decide how I want to do the games and everything for that. Sounds good. But yeah, I have a TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. So YouTube, you can go and watch all the VODs of my previous games. I've mostly played cozy games with the exceptions of Viewer's Choice and the one Halloween game. No, I was supposed to come water my crops, not that. This one needs to be weeded. Let me weed it. There we go. Okay, they're not ready to... So let me go get my watering can out. So, my regular games that I'm playing right now, Palia is my, like, surprise streams. I mean, I'm trying to play it as much as I can. But my regular games are Cozy Grove, Coral Island, Disney Speedstorm, Story of Season, and Harvestella. And then I do... so each month, as you can see, like at my Perler points, I have a Viewer's Choice award, Viewer's Choice. So if you guys manage to fill up that entire bar before the time limit, I let you guys choose a game for me to stream that is a non-cozy game. I actually just added Baldur's Gate to the list because my husband said we could use his account. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Shamrock. You're at 1,000 donated towards the Perler Bee count. So normally the Viewer's Choice ones are games that I own that just aren't considered cozy games, whereas the Halloween, though, I will allow you guys to suggest games under a price limit, and then I will buy whichever game we get, whichever game gets voted for out of those. Okay, so that's all set. Let us sally forth into the world to right all wrongs. Shiny pebbles. Too many shiny pebbles? A friendly fisherman thinks they're the perfect present. Oh! Oh, that's what I'm supposed to do with the shiny pebbles? Oh, okay. I'll have to remember to give those to him. Inar, I think is how you say his name. Yeah, so the first Viewer's Choice stream I did was Cassette Beasts. The second Viewer's Choice was Pokemon Mystery Dungeon on the Switch. And currently they are all trying to raise the points now to vote for what will be my stream on September 30th. Which I have no doubt they're going to make, because let's see, we're at 53% and there's 8 days left, so we haven't even hit the halfway mark for how many days are left. Not really, no. I'm not like a first-person shooter type game person. Oh, wait, is that I don't know if I can, let's see if I can axe that. Nope. Map. Where is this? There is... a flow tree between town hall and library. I know, Queen. And Queen's over here with 20,000 donated. Alright, well, I can't use that, so I need to upgrade my axe, I guess. Only up game? I'm not familiar with it. No, this isn't where I need to be. Wait, is that the inn? Yeah, this is the inn.
Need anything?
I have to say, I'm quite impressed with your skills. You're almost as talented as my wife was when we built the inn. Finishing up the inn was the proudest day of my life. I'll never forget the look on Sabine's face. Anyway, I got a recipe in stock I know you're ready to handle. Oh, 1,500 for the oh my goodness. Well, I guess it's time to go to Bahari Bay and grind hunting for oysters and shells and whatnot. Alright. So let us go. Well, oh wait, let me mark it on the map. Just so I have a rough idea where I'm going. No, that's like the shrine, I think, the way to the shrine. So yeah, this game for the most part, people are really friendly and helpful about pointing out magic creatures and flow trees. My axe hasn't been high enough level for flow trees, and the one flow tree that I was a high enough level for, I didn't know it was a flow tree or what you were supposed to do. So I missed the opportunity. Hey, excuse you, come on, jump over. Thank you. Is this the right way? No, it's not. This is the way to the shrine. Okay, I don't know what the other way... Oh, maybe the other way was home. I'm on the range. Where am I level-wise? So, gardening's still level 2, but I can't do much about that. And bug catching's still level 2. But I can work on my bug catching. So honestly, I probably should wait till only I find shiny ones because... And I do find a lot of shiny ones. They sell for more. There's not a lot of deer over here. Oh, there's some deer. Because I need deer, because I need their hide. I turned all of their hide into leather, not realizing I would just need just the hide. So I'm going to detour a little bit just to do that, and I also see something to mine as well. And it looks like when you loot one thing and you have a loot nearby, you can loot multiple at the same time, which is nice. Alright, let's mine, because we need copper ore. There's a mushroom. Oh, there's some mushroom. Several mushrooms. Good. Can never have enough mushrooms. And did I see more deer? More copper? See, this is my problem. Is I cannot focus on one task to save my life. Oh, you know what? And because I upgraded my bow, I can shoot farther now too. So that's good. But yeah, no, it's, for the most part, it's been a very nice, welcoming community on Palia. Everybody's been super kind and helpful. So let's just follow this back, because I don't think I've been down here all the way. And it's also time to, like, really test out how far I can shoot now with the new arrow update. Oh, there's something over here. Oh, what is this? 31 gold, 18 sapwood plank, and there was something else, but I missed it. Okay. We shall... Did I... Okay, yep, that was the end. No, was that the end? So it looks like there might be something a little bit further back. Okay, no, that was it. More deer down there, though. I do kind of wish the map wasn't fully given to you right off the back in the game. I kind of wish that, like, you could... It would encourage you to explore more if you didn't have all the map's points already known to you. Okay. Doors coming up. Yeah, like, I like the idea of exploring. Like, I know people are calling out all these places, and I'm like, I know nothing about them because I haven't had to go there. Like, where are we talking about? It was also fun, like, on World of Warcraft, you get achievements for exploring a whole area. Yeah, and you've been playing longer than I have. Alright, so we're gonna make our way down towards the beach. Oh, I got a message. So yeah, go to the beach, we'll see if we can gather up a bunch of oysters and shells and coral to sell, since we need all that for the next axe recipe. And I would love to just finally have the axe upgrade all the way and be done with it. Or, well, I don't even know if it's going to be upgraded all the way. Like, it could still not be upgraded all the way. Oh. But yeah, so I definitely need to get that upgraded next because I want to be able to get some of the flow trees that I see. I want to be a part of the fun. I don't even know, so I don't know anything in particular about the flow trees or the special ore you can mine. As of right now, I'm not currently accepting friend requests on Discord, but I do appreciate it though. I'm still in the west of the stables, perhaps not the right one. They're looking for something, I guess. Alright, let us see. Oh, it's a shiny crab. Perfect. Let us go grab our pouch to smoke bomb it. Is it? I think it's shiny. Okay. Yeah, it's sparkling. Come on. Oh no, it ran away. Why wasn't it just not like... My fox threw me off there for a second. Jump. Alright, here we go. We got a piece of coral, looks like. Hopefully we should be getting respawn soon. It looks like somebody was here not too long ago since there's only a few things lying around. Whereas the other day there was so much going around. Okay. Oh. Oh, Shamrock. What did you say your name was again in the game? I'll add you to the friends list in the game. Oh, nice! Looking forward to it. There is a self-promotion tab in my Discord, so you can definitely check it out and post your streams there when you start streaming. I also, in the Discord, have a help tutorial kind of thing for streamers, like videos that I watched that I found helpful for new streamers. They mostly reply on Twitch though, so if you're like streaming on YouTube or TikTok, they're not as helpful, but definitely check it out. Add friends, search E-L-L-I-S-E. Alright. You have been, friend request has been sent, Shamrock. And yeah, if anybody is playing Palia and wants to friend me on Palia, that is totally fine. My character's name is Cozy Crafter Liz. How would I spell it? Oh, right here. Cozy Crafter, and then it's a capital L for Liz. So capital C at the beginning. Of course, you're welcome. I have heard Palia is good to play with friends because you get more rewards and bonuses from harvesting. The only other person I have is my sister-in-law, but she hasn't really been on when I've been on. So haven't been able to test out those benefits. No, not this way? Okay. Yeah, no, I spent a lot of time like watching videos. I'm still learning stuff, so every time I find something of interest or I find a piece of tech that I found really helpful for streaming, I post it there just so everybody has access to it. Because I know a lot of people want to dip their toes into streaming. And this way it'll make it easier. Because we gotta work together. We gotta help each other out. I also need to work more on posting videos on TikTok and YouTube Shorts and everything to try and gain more interest. It's just a pain to sit and watch my videos looking for interesting stuff to clip. Why, thank you. I try to be nice and helpful when I can. Oh man, my tooth is bugging me. Ugh. I'm picking at it with a floss pick, and may or may not be a good idea, but... And that is Rocky, you guys are probably hearing. If you hear him, that's Rocky. Rocky Boo Boo! Not sure who that other bark was. I gotta also work on adding more Nightbot commands. One of my kind mods reminded me that I should really add a TikTok command for all of my social media outlets and everything. And I'm like, yeah, I probably should. And then I still haven't gotten around to it. Hi, Rocky. Are you protecting the house? He's a good boy, but he is very protective of his house and his people. Okay, I can't go too far because that's too deep, and I don't know if... I haven't seen anybody swimming, so I'm assuming swimming's not a thing in the game, at least not yet. How's my bags doing? Oh, I'm getting almost full up on bags. Got a fishing spot up ahead. Nope. Wrong thing. R2 change. I'm still getting used to the commands and everything for the game. I think that... yeah, that's too far. Oh, I'm out of focus? Whoops. Woohoo! We got a sardine! Now let me see. Here we go. Cleared up a space. But let me move my food over real fast. No. Oh, look at the geyser. That's really cool. I don't know if I've seen it before and just missed it, or if this is my first time seeing it. But that is pretty darn cool. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff over here, it looks like. Alright, let's head back this way. How are we doing on inventory? So we still got 2 slots. Cool. I also will be sharing one of the streamers I watch and everything. I saw that he's making a video for tips and tricks for Palia, so I'm probably gonna watch that and probably share that on the Palia forum in Discord. Because I didn't get to play Palia right away, so I wanted to stream Palia. And I could only play Palia, we learned, on a PC. It's not available on the Switch yet. Sorry, it's not available on the Switch yet, and as far as I'm aware, they only plan to release it on the Switch and PC, so I couldn't play it on my Mac, which is where I normally stream off of. So I had to order a camera for my husband's computer after my husband agreed to let me download and play Palia. Oh. I have no idea what these are for. Can I? No. Axe. No. I don't know anything. Can I use the hoe? No? Okay, I don't know. I don't know what that is. Who am I? What am I? What are we even saying? I'm the leader of this game. I'm the loser of this game. You didn't know you were playing. And yeah, it appears that I'm in a singy mood still, so you guys are stuck with it, listening to me sing off key. Sorry, I'm not sorry. What you doing, Zozo? Enjoying my slippers? So Zoe loves cuddling with my slippers. She grabs them and she brings them to wherever she's gonna sleep and she curls up with them. Why? I don't know. I have no clue why she does this. My only guess is it's some kind of like self-soothing thing. Oh, that's the cave entrance I didn't get to see the other day. Or I came out of. Oh, chest. 5 gold, bright shroom, and pirate something. My inventory's full. Oh. Okay, let's go through the cave. Do-do-do. And then last time I was here, there was like some special ore that people mined before I could get a chance to mine. So let's see. Any of that shaking you're feeling or seeing right now is from Zoe settling in underneath the desk. It was like right over there last time. Don't see it. I also don't know if my pickaxe is strong enough for the special ore. Oh. Iron ore and 3 stones. Woo! Oh, did I go I went back the way I came. Whoopsies. This is why you don't ask me for directions, guys. So, of a side note, from what I understand, you don't need to keep your focus bar filled if you're not trying to level things. Filling up the focus bar, like having focus lets you level whatever task you're trying to do. For example, like I have mining up there. No, is this the right way? I'm lost. Lost in the woods with a map or compass, left in a sea of trees. Can't find my way, I've got no reception. Where can I be? If you guys love like fan-made video game songs, wait. If you guys love fan-made video game songs, I highly suggest Random Encounters. I don't know if they still do anything, but they've done some really great ones. From Five Nights at Freddy's, Slender Man, Frambo. They did an Eevee song that's hysterical. Okay. I think I'm lost. Maybe this way? Yes! No. Okay, well now— oh, there it is! Ha! I was supposed to turn left instead of right. Okay. And this is why I always use my GPS to get everywhere, even if it's a place I'm supposed to know about. Over 4 item will be sent, was sent to storage. Oh, cool. At least it didn't delete it. Let's go this way. And we'll pass Hidari. We'll say hi to Hidari, do our conversation with him to raise our friendship. He is not a romanceable character, so... Bah-humbug.
Talking to me? Yeah.
But no, I think I figured out which character I want to romance. Chat with Hidari. I've been making a name for yourself lately. Every time I go into town, someone's singing your praises.
Yep.
Oh, he has a quest for me. Wait, no, come back. You have a quest.
Yeah.
I need to fulfill that quest. Oh, hey. You wouldn't happen to know what Najuma wants this week, do you? I can find out. I wouldn't want to trouble you none. Thing is, she ain't been talking much to me lately. It's not your problem to worry about. Just, if you happen to find out what she wants this week, maybe let me know. Letta taught me that when words fail, a present or two doesn't hurt.
Sure.
I'm assuming Letta's your wife. Or your spouse. I don't know. You do you, boo. Oh yeah, so for anybody curious, as of right now, unless it changes, I plan to romance Kenyetta. She largely seems to stem from boredom with her own life. That's okay, I'll take that. It's a bloomin' friendship. Okay, so she's not here. Where would she be? Okay, so go this way. Boom. No, she's on the other side. Oh, I see her. I did the wrong thing.
Are you talking to me?
Chat with Najuma. Everyone assumes because we're only kids in town, Ani and I must be besties, but it's really not like that. Ani talks too much for my taste. I don't know how he's I know he's an okay kid. We're just not really close.
Back to work.
Oh, hi. Let me try giving you a gift. You want a shell? Oh, thank you.
Oh.
Okay, so she liked the shell. But that doesn't help me figure out what she wants for her dad.
What?
Some people think knapweed is just an ugly nuisance, but I've always liked it. It's not knapweed's fault, it's good at growing.
Get back to my,
Okay, so where's your dad? Because I'm assuming... Okay. So we'll mark that. Let's go find your dad and help him repair your relationship. I am not good at this, which is why I'm not having kids. No, my husband and I decided to stick to dogs, so I don't know. After this week with Zoe, kids might be easier. But I'm definitely not having kids until Zoe is more matured. Not that I'm really thinking of having kids, honestly.
Yeah? Huh.
Anything I can help you with? Here's what she wants. Huh, alright, I'll see what I can do. Appreciate you taking the time. A family squabble quest completed.
Alright.
Wait, so we can find out what you guys want this week? It can get pretty dark in the mine, so what I'd like to do is take lantern bugs and put them in a jar. Oh, cheap and easy lighting.
Back to it.
Do I have any lantern bugs? No, it doesn't look like it. Good to know, though. Wait, I wonder... Palia bar? Oh boy. Plant 5 trees. Oh wait, no, that's her. Visit the register and gel shop. Okay. What's this one for? Plant 5. Okay, well, I'll pin that and we'll pin that. Okay, so let me see, because I just talked to Hadari. Okay, so it tells us what he wants. Cool, that's a good way to know. Oh, we haven't figured out what she wants? Okay. So then we also know what she wants, right? Oh, hold on, it's still on. Knapweed. Okay. Wait. I think I sold knapweed, because I think that's the weeds that my... Oh. Why is it not... Oh, am I out of... Oh my god, I've been out of the things I need to... That's why I haven't been catching anything. Okay. My mistake. I guess I'm gonna have to make more of those now. Okay, got my waypoint set. Let's head home. I saw something shiny there, but it was just supposed to be the light. Flow tree on Hideaway Bluffs. I don't think I'm anywhere near that, right? Kind of, but no. Plus, I don't know if my axe would be strong enough for it. So yeah, my biggest goal is going to be leveling up my axe again. So hopefully I can take stuff like that down. Hopefully. Oh, I want to go this way. Oh, another shining cricket. Itchy nose. Ah. Trying to finish off this iced tea that I started before streaming, before I start my water. Oh, and I finished my Feraligatr Perler. It's being flattened. Now I'm working on drawing up the lines so I can make the Gen 2 Feraligatr sprite to work on. Oh, and then I can just do this, and then... Oh wait, no. It's map I want. Oh. Return home. Whew. Ask for help. Don't hesitate to ask for help. All questions are good questions. Hey. Alright, let us dump into the storage chests. Oh. Okay, I gotta keep those unopened oysters for now. Wait, what is this? Treasure chest, an empty treasure chest from your travels. Cannot be sold. What's the point? I already have one. How many do I need? I had knapweed on me. Oh, I could have given her some. Ugh. Thought I had sold it already. Oh, wait, whoops. Come back here. Where'd the treasure chest go? Wait, I have 2 treasure... Oh my god, I have too many treasure chests. Okay, anywho's a whatsits. Hey. Can I... Oh, I can stack them. Oh, that's interesting. That one looks very different. Must be from where I found it. Okay, cool. Oh, I do okay, so let me start working on iron bars, because I'm sure I'm going to need iron bars for something. Oh, and then I believe, since you're done, that means the... Yep, those are done. Nice. My cotton's ready, I think, guys. Can I... Oh, thank God I can harvest the cotton. Gonna also need to buy more seeds. Okay, perfect. Now let's go make some wool. Because the wool is the last thing I need. For my glider. Okay. Okay, so let me... Ooh, we got a pearl. Nice. Okay. So now let us go sell stuff. So we'll sell that. We'll sell that. Oh, I got a cotton seed. Oh, I need to build the seed machine thing. Sell that. Keep that. Sell that. Large shiny pebble. Oh, I know what to do with the pebbles now. Lumpy shiny pebble. Shiny pebble. I know what I can do with the pebbles. These I don't know. Go from absorbing flow and thus have many chemical uses. I guess I should hold on to those. Sell the coral. Sell the shells. This Dragon's Beard Peat. Interesting. Okay. I have a lot of those. Oh, I need to make more of the silk thread. I'm sure I'll need that for something. Keep that. Is that really be shiny pebble? Okay. Let us go and make more of the smoke bombs for the bugs. I don't know why it kicks you out of here every time you go to make something. We'll just make more. Okay. Honestly, how many do we have? 80. Let's just do one more to make 100. And then we'll see what I need to make that seed maker thing. So F. Seed collector. Okay, copper bars I need 2 of. Hopefully we'll have 2 soon. Let's just check for ha-has. We got 1. So not yet. I'm gonna plant 8. And then we're gonna grab the watering can. Look at me remembering to water my stuff and everything. I'm gonna also fill it up beforehand. So that's all set. Let's put this other stuff in storage. Put that in storage. That can be sold. That can go in storage. That can go in storage for now. I'm gonna sell some of that weed. So that way I can give her the rest of the weed. So yeah, do that. Do that. And then I think that's everything. Okay, so hopefully when I come back, I can make that seed collector. I'm also going... Oh, do I have the money now? No, I still don't have enough money for the recipe for the axe. Wah wah. So hopefully next time I come back, we'll get the money for the axe that we need. Slightly down the wrong pipe. Okay, and let us go. So actually, let us just go and we'll go give her her gift now. Oh, you know, we'll keep an eye out for the lightning bugs so I can give that to her dad, because it is nighttime now, so we should start seeing those. Inventory, where's everything? Oh, that should have gone. Okay. So we'll keep an eye out for the lightning bugs. Which I usually see them aplenty, so it shouldn't be an issue. It's just a matter of finding them once they come out. And it's assuming, I'm pretty sure I know which ones he's talking about. The lantern bugs, I think, is actually what... Whoops. Let me grab my pouch out, actually. Something's glowing. Ooh, a mushroom. So, Michaela, what do you plan on streaming when you start getting into streaming? Are you looking to do cozy games, first-person shooters, a little bit of everything? Or what is your forte preference? Assuming you're still here. Okay. Let's go look for lightning bugs. Or lantern bugs. Let's just go looking for bugs. We'll just call them that. Not the thing I'm looking for, but... oh, no, maybe? Oh, that's a dragonfly, I think. Yeah, that's just a dragonfly. Lots of dragonflies. Where's my little lantern bugs? I know I've seen like them by the dozens. Is everybody hunting them right now for Atari's quest? I almost said Hassian, but he's definitely not Hassian. Oh, hey, I can give you your item. Can I help you with something? Can I not gift you?
Guess I'll see you around. Not a lot of people come out this far.
Escape. 6.
Hey.
Why won't it let me?
My,
Whatever.
thing.
I swear, I see these little glow bugs everywhere, but now that I'm looking for them, I can't find them anywhere. Glow, little glowworm, glimmer, glimmer, glow, little glowworm, shimmer, shimmer. Oh, there's another. Okay, cool, it's already on. Oh. Got a magic choppa. Oh, there's another. This one's a grasshopper. Do you see where the magic choppa is? There's 3 flow trees, but where? Oh shoot! Well, those were magic choppa. Darn, I missed. Holy cow, well I finally saw them at least. We're still looking for bugs. So, I don't know if we're gonna find any. Nope, not you. I thought I saw the lighting bugs over here, but maybe they're only in the other area. Maybe I need to go back. Oh. What is this? Is this a flow tree? Oh, I found a flow tree, guys! Map. Oh wait, whoops. So, southwest of Hideaway Bluffs, the lower... lower path. Okay, so let's grab my axe. Perfect. Okay, cool. So we got a hit on it. So now we gotta stay here so we can gather. I haven't had the opportunity to gather from a flow tree yet, so this is exciting, guys. Ha!
Hello there.
Hello, says Adams. Thank you for the follow. Hello. Is it Suz or Susie? I'm guessing Susie. Hello, Susie Adams. Thank you for the follow. I am doing well. How are you? Oh, oops. Stop hitting. I'm just waiting because I need somebody to help me chop down this tree because so the flow trees, they regenerate health as you chop them, so you need multiple people to help you chop down the tree. While I appreciate the offer, I am actually good as is right now, but thank you though. No, you're not. Is anybody coming? it's just the butterfly I'm hearing. Or moth or whatever. What are they talking about? The outskirts? Oh, that's way up there. I don't know. Yeah, no, as I said, actually fine where I am stream-wise, but I do appreciate the offer. But yeah, see how it quickly, like, regenerates itself? Alright, oh, it's southeast. My apologies. I messed up. Oh, people are here. Good, good. None of those guys are, I guess, do we just want to chop it down then, it looks like? Woo! My first flow tree, guys! 7 heartwood and 2 flow infused something. I'll follow these guys. Maybe they know where we gotta go for the other ones. Oh, they are faster than me, so maybe I won't be able to keep up. Okay, they're just hanging out. They just probably happened to cross me without seeing the messages. Okay. It is what it is, and that's all that it is. Not close enough to gather it. There's a lot of, Oops, I missed. I missed! Second by Hideaway Bluffs. So, Hideaway Bluffs is right there. We'll see if we can make it. Oh no! Oh no! Oh! Okay! Oh, maybe I'm not on my... Oh, there we go. Oh, what is happening? I see what's happening here. Put the bow away. Can you put the bow away? How do I get out of here now? Okay. Never mind. Got trapped in a geyser hole. Oh. Here we go. See if I stand on top of this, if it gets me out. Woo! Cool, that's awesome. Probably won't make it to the Hideaway Bluffs now, but got to experience that fun. So, woohoo! No matter what game I play, I'm constantly just falling in holes. Oh, it does? Thank you! there's another. There we go. I'm assuming the flow tree is not going to be there anymore. C'est la vie. Oh, we tried. Yeah, it's gone. Okay, cool. Oh, it's a butterfly. I was kind of hoping it was a shiny of the lantern bug that what's-his-face wants. Oh, whoops. That was a waste. Stop throwing stuff! Woo, bug catching level 3 now, guys. Oh my god, and another shot. Oh. Oh yeah, so I'm heading back. I'm gonna see if the night bugs are in the other area, because I didn't see any here. I thought I saw them here before, but I guess not. Oh wait, wrong button. I'm gonna have to talk to Kenyatta and find out what she wants this week so I know what to give to her. Woo! Hi, Dusty! Thank you for almost 10,500 donated. Where are we at now? We are at 56 put in so far. Ooh. You guys can't see him, but Rocky's passed out behind me, and it's adorable. Actually, hold on, you guys can see. Let me... So enter, minimize. We're gonna take the camera and maybe, oh no, maybe not. Does the camera just not have enough? There he is. He was doing cute poses before, but can't stay cute all the time, huh, Rocky Boo Boo? Alright, let us switch back. Alright, I guess we'll start heading back to our house, see if we have the profits that we need. Oh no, that's kind of a long way around. Okay, so let us go back. We'll see if we made the profits that we needed to upgrade for the upgrade axe recipe. No! Oh, hey! Look at me go, guys! I should actually probably travel off the beaten path to find ore and stuff, because I do need more copper. Proceeds to immediately get back on the path. Oh, I do see copper over there. Is there anything on that side? No. That's just a regular rock. Inventory's full. Uh-oh. Well, it's a good thing we're making our way home. Making our way down fast, walking fast, and the faces passing. I'm on my ba-da-da-da-da. And I need you, ba-da-da-da-da. And I want you, and now I wonder. Yep, I'll be streaming again at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I switched the Cozy Grove Disney Speedstorm streams with Palia today, so then that way I could still play Palia, but my husband wanted to play Baldur's Gate when he got home from work, so this way he still gets to do that. So it's a happy thing. And honestly, I might stream longer for Palia than for... Well, no, I gotta feed the dogs, so never mind. Ani, dear Liz, since we're both accomplished bug catchers, I think you're ready to build an even better bug belt. So come and see me on my mail route when you get the chance, okay? Yeah, there you go. I still can't believe we got our flow infused wood. Oh, I forgot to give him his shiny stuff. Though honestly, I can probably only give him one shiny at a time, so I'll just give him that one. Okay, and now we're going to build the seed starter. Wait, we can't build. Oh, I need to go and get my bars. Oh, wait, what? Oh, it takes 5 to make. Oh, that's a bummer. I'm not sure. You might have to refresh, maybe? Because it should still be 2,000 per stream, because I know Queen hasn't had any issues. Sea collector. Oh, hey, we can craft this. Let me see, what do I need for the mixing station? I need another bronze and I need wool, or fabric I should say. The fabric of our life. What, you got something to say about that, Zozo? Okay, so we got 2 fabric, we need 5 leather, and 3 planks. So let me see. Or 5 leather, whoops. Oh wait, no, that's not leather. Okay, so we can finish her quest. Yeah, sure, we'll make that. Oh, and let's see. Good, good. We have enough for the next axe upgrade. Oh, let me put stuff in the sales bin before I forget. Alright, sell all the bugs. Sell that meat. We'll hold on to that for a later time. Sell that. Trap a fur I've actually needed, so don't get rid of that. Okay, it's not a lot going in there right now, but c'est la vie. So, Axe Shiny Rock Glider. Axe Shiny Rock Glider. That's what I gotta remember we need to do. La vie. Living la vida loca? Oh, and we gotta go visit the register and gel shop. So might as well do that while we're getting the axe recipe. Lips are devil red in this game we call a mocha. She will tear you down, living love. One of my favorite shirts I ever saw was "Livin' La Vida Broca." Alright, hey library person, let's talk. I need you to like me. Very few people come to the library to chat, which is how I prefer it. If you think you can get away with something sneaky here, think again. I'll have you know I'm a fully sanctioned scholar who has devoted her life to the library arts. If you try as much as to return a book to the incorrect shelf, I'll know.
Feel free to return once you've learned respect.
Okay. Scary lady. Oh, hey you.
Howdy.
Don't get me wrong, I'm really happy that you've gone into the fine art of bug catching, but you're gonna need some more tools if you want to keep up with me. Like Bug Scout Sales Manual says, if you're gonna run with the bug or miss, you better have horns. Why don't you check out the new stuff I've got in stock? It'll help. What does this do? Higher chance to daze bugs than a makeshift belt. Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, okay, cool. Fun, and don't forget the Bug Scout Pledge.
Was that a dragonfly?
Don't ask me what the Bug Scout Pledge is because I don't remember. Hi, Joe. Oh, I forgot to ask Ani what he wants. Liz, your visit is a welcome break in the solitude that is my lonely existence. Oh. You may notice that the fashion here changes daily. I don't know about you, but I crave variety. I find every day is another chance to be someone new.
Life's too short to spend it badly dressed.
I would love to see Tish get the appreciation she deserves. She has a liking for spiral shells and other pretty seaside trinkets. Perhaps you could give her some. Oh, good to know. So, oh, they might give you hints about, so I do have premium points, because, you know, I wanted a pet. So, everything is pretty expensive. There's nothing... Let's see what some of these look like. I don't like these stripes. Okay, this is better. Ooh. I like it, but I don't know if I like it enough. Wait, it looks brown over here. Oh, that's because I was clicking on the wrong one. Wait, what? Oh, duh. Okay, I see what was happening. Yeah, I'm not crazy about it. Let's go back. Yes, let me get myself a bathrobe. I don't even wear bathrobes in IRL. Like, I've been gifted bathrobes, but I don't know what to do with it. Why did I hear a money sound? Oh, jeez. Ugh. Ugh. Oh my. I'm not crazy about the ruffles. That's kind of pretty. No, I think I like my current outfit so far the most. So we'll just leave it. Alright, what is...
What a beautiful day to
Why,
create
hello there. I
art.
checked out the wardrobe at the shop, and wasn't it a spectacular experience? You can have one trademark outfit or one for every fleeting mood. In the future, if desire strikes and you crave something new, simply open your wardrobe or return to my shop. New clothes will be delivered post-haste wherever you are. I've been so inspired by meeting you, I simply must give you a token of my appreciation. Call on me whenever you need a fellow artist's eye. Are you okay? I'm sorry, you seem to have walked in on me in a rather pitiful state. Oh, maybe it's gel, guys. Is it gel that I like? Is it going to be gel or is it going to be Kenyatta? Do you ever find yourself weeping over the beauty of the stars? Yeah. Ah, kindred soul. Then you must understand what it's like to know you'll never make something that equals their radiant beauty. You see, I came to this village on a sort of an artistic pilgrimage. For in Palia, there is no such concept as simply being born into the greatness. Even those born into artisan families like mine must earn their place. Before I can stitch the name Omiata to my clothing, I must earn the right to do so. I have an idea for a garment that will truly take Bahari by storm, but first I need to find purple shells. And sadly, my search thus far has come up short. Oh no, guys, I don't know. Is it gonna be gel or is it gonna be Kenyatta?
Someone could use a wardrobe
He
refresh.
gave me a hint of what he liked, or what Tish likes. So.
Oh, you're still here?
Yeah, I'm still here, boo. And then I don't need anything from over here. Oh wait, yes I do. I need to buy the axe recipe. Wait, because he's not here, I can't. I thought you could buy it at the register still. Where is he? Where are you, Ashura? Kenyatta, Ash, Kenley, Ashura. Okay. So we'll go out this way. How dare he leave his shop? Who does he think he is? Okay, we're gonna still go straight. Azuri Fire Blossom. Oh, I should talk to you. I need to get into the habit of talking to
can I
PCs, so now
help
I
you?
can guess. Is it just me, or are we seeing a lot of each other? Oh, we really haven't been. I was tilling the fields yesterday, and my hoe broke right in half. Oh no, not your hoe. I could make another one if I had a stone brick. Okay.
Oh.
If you see something that would make a gift for a fit for a lady, let me know. I've been wanting to get my mom something nice to thank her for all she
Always here to
does.
help.
Aw, he's a mama's boy. Wait, where are you going, Ashura? Okay, I'm just gonna follow this path along the water. Maybe he's fishing or something. Nope, there he is. I see him. He is fishing. Open the store. Fine axe recipe. Purchase. Wah-ba-ba. Okay, so we have that recipe now. Let's
How
chat.
can I help?
Seize the day. I fished more for the relaxation than the results, to tell you the truth. I don't remember the last time I actually caught anything. And okay.
Don't be a stranger.
Alright, I'm going to be right back, everybody. I'm going to use the bathroom and grab a bite. I will Hey everybody, I'm back. And we are better than ever. Sorry about the brief break. Okay, so where are we? We were talking to him. So we gotta go here to Bahari. Oh, let's go talk to Kenyatta while we're over here. Because we got decisions to make. And we need to find out what she wants as a gift. And then I need to get shells, because Sony wants shells as a gift. Although it is 2, maybe I'll wait till nighttime to go to Bahari Bay just because, and then I can try and get the lantern bugs over here. Because I know there's lantern bugs around here. Oh, and I can give Inar his pebble thing. No, it won't let me jump. If only Queen knew I was contemplating another person other than Kenyatta, she might be happy. Because she wasn't too happy that I was thinking about romancing her either.
Yo.
Sup? Sure, we can talk. I'm so bored I could literally have a conversation about paint drying and it would seem thrilling. I mean, seriously, have you noticed sometimes paint looks a totally different color when it's dry than when it's wet?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty fascinating stuff. My mother hates it when I eat garlic. She says it makes everything stink. So naturally, I'm really craving garlic today. Okay, I can get you garlic. Who else should I talk to find out other things? Oh, let's talk to Sifu.
Need something smashed?
I was wondering how you were. Hadari told me that you've become quite the miner. Good for you. If you want to start doing something with all that iron you've been finding, might I suggest upgrading your smelter? Hadari should be able to teach you how if you keep working on your skills. If you got any spare bricks lying around, I could always use some. Maybe I'll show you how I punch one to dust with my bare hands. Don't waste my bricks. I don't know how I feel about you wasting my bricks. Ugh. So yeah, I guess I'll go around and I'll talk to everybody and try and find out what gifts they either like to receive this week or that they want to give.
Whoa.
Hey, you! My favorite part of the job is getting to know interesting new people. Like you. Maybe one day you can tell me what it was like in the crazy prismatic void I heard the humans came from. That had to be a trip. I sure retires every night with a big mug of sweet leaf tea. Don't tell him I told you, but that guy's a sweet tooth is worse than Ani's.
Gotta go. Cooking emergency.
Oh, hey, I can learn the lettuce soup that they were talking about. Oh, no, I bought lettuce soup. Oh, no, that's not what I meant to do. Whoops. Can I sell that?
Hey, you.
Yeah, if you want more soup, let's... Oh, wait, no. You want your soup? Whoa. Wait, you're regifting me my own gift? I don't know what to say. Oh, no. You've got one twisted sense of humor, my friend. Oh, no.
Sorry, can't stay in chat.
Oh, my God, no. Alright, hold on. Where am I at this stream? 1 hour, 43 minutes. I'm gonna have to remember that. Hold on, 1 second. Also, apparently at some point my husband wrote on the back of my notepad. I don't know why he wrote on the back of my notepad instead of one of the pages, you know, because there's like many pages, but whatever. Okay, so 1 hour, 43 min. Oh yeah, I play with a keyboard, not a controller. I'm like looking everywhere for my controller. Oh boy, guys. I got into so much trouble. Now what I wanted to do, I want to talk to...
Try not to break stuff.
Any good parties happening soon? I heard from Sifu, who heard from Hassian, that you're quite the hunter. If you ever seen a few extra arrows while you're out, If you ever seen a few arrows while you're out, I've got you covered. Oh wait, no, I want to talk to him some more.
Anytime with Zeki is party time.
Zeki, okay. I'm feeling fancy today, and that calls for a feast. Some fresh oysters would go down real smooth.
That's enough dilly-dally.
I'm assuming he wants... I don't know if he wants the oyster or if he wants the meat.
You seen Arnie?
Delilah, the boys keep telling me to take a break, but who has time for that?
Ah,
I hear you built yourself quite a homestead. Way to go. There's nothing like the feeling of a job well done. Who knows, maybe one day you'll settle down and fill that house with a few wee babes. Or at least a couple of screaming Pecus?
it's nice to have someone.
Do you not have any
empower you,
idea?
dearie.
Okay, she's not gonna tell me anything.
Sure to come back and try me jam.
Oh, look at this sofa! That's cute! Oh, there you are, Tish.
What to make? Oh,
I got some new stuff
hi.
in I think you're gonna really love. The front of the store highlights our rotating collection. I always love getting new pieces from vendors from all over
Nice
Palia.
chatting with you.
I want that couch, but I don't have that kind of money. Anywho's a what's it? Let us go. Oh, here we go. Maybe Crazy Lady has something.
Anything worth
Eloisa,
investigating?
I spy with my little eye is subject of great interest. This may sound crazy, but there is no way some ruins around here came from the same period as all the others. I think the Order must have built them in order to trick us, but why? What could they be hiding? The paint fades differently, almost as though life is bleeding out of it each day. Human colors and paints, they do not fade easily.
I don't have time for people who
Interesting.
only think inside the box.
Hi, Kenyatta. There's a lot of people actually running around. Let's see, I think I saw somebody was up here. Oh yeah, did she ever tell me what she likes? I don't know if I asked her.
Greetings.
If you're interested in picture books, they are over in the back. When Eloisa and I were little, we would spend hours at the beach. She actually used to hunt for oysters and then eat them raw, if you can believe it. I can't stand raw oysters, too slimy.
Don't ever be afraid to
Not
admit your
wrong.
own ignorance.
Oh, speaking of Eloisa.
Would you like to communicate?
Hecla, every day I'm confronted with the dilemma of what to prepare for Gina's dinner. Perhaps stuffed mushrooms will suffice. Gina is quite a fan of consuming fungi. Let me know if you spot some so I can prepare them for dinner. To better understand Gina, I have programmed my limbs so that they grow weary when I perform work overtime. I now wish to turn this subroutine off.
If you require anything.
Where did Gina go? 'Cause she's usually with you. Kenyatta, calorie, Kenyatta. Gina's that way. There's Gina.
Doing your own research?
Hey there, it's good to see you. I want to explore further into the Phoenix Shrines, but with the supports I have, I can only go so far. Maybe if I had some flint, I could expand my supports. It's so beautiful out here, don't you think? I have to admire, while I didn't pick my research location for its picturesque settings, it certainly is a bonus. Oh, I wonder. Can I? Okay, no. I thought maybe, it would show the request there, and that's why I couldn't turn in. Alright, let's go down to the beach area, and we will give the rock... Oh, yeah, we can talk to you too.
The dragon is everywhere.
Hi, Shane.
you look.
Oh, welcome, Phoenix's child. The insects sound alive this time of night, don't they? It's as if the dragon Magi performs a concert just for
Remember,
us. Oh wait, I
clear
forgot to
your
ask you.
Welcome, Phoenix's child.
I don't know if you noticed, but I've started a small garden in the back of Dragon Temple. I would love to add some carrots to the garden if you find any
Walk
seeds.
with the dragon.
I already talked to Ashura. Is that Hassian up ahead? Maybe not. No, it looks like somebody just exited the game. Or, no. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go this way. Oh, look at that. We found ore. That is mine. Oh. Oh, I need a lot of shells because I also need one for gifts as well. Okay. I probably should have checked to make sure he was here because he's not always here. So it's a good thing he just happened to be here.
Someone is speaking at me.
It appears that someone is speaking to me. How odd. I have been told celebrations are in order. Congratulations on the completion of your permanent residence. Why is this a celebratory moment? I do not know. But I am nothing if not supportive. I have been looking for a particularly energetic Bahari crab to act as a companion. Let me know if you spot
I am
one.
not practiced in conversation closing.
I want a crab as a pet? Okay, that's interesting. While walking like a snob like Ash is enough to make anyone cry, I have a recipe that is sure to put tears in the eyes of the chef who isn't so fortunate. First, you must find a tender young Palian onion, and then chop the found part of a recipe for something. Oh wait, I gotta give him his rock. I almost forgot the whole reason I came here. Well, let us give him his rock.
Your lip movements are directed at me?
This pepper is the color of very spicy pepper or human blood. Fascinating.
Go and seek your oneness.
Okay. I believe you. Jump in the line. Rock your body in time. What? Shake, 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 Sonora. Shake your bottom line. Work, 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 Sonora. Work it all the time. Alright, it's starting to get dark out now, so we'll have to keep an eye out for the lantern bugs. Little town, it's a quiet village. Every day like the one before. Little town full of little people waking up to say bonjour, 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 bonjour. Wait. Don't tell me that missed. That looked like a perfect shot. Ooh, mushroom. Ooh, it's a shiny mushroom. Never found someone so shiny. Soak it in, cause it's the last you'll ever see. Say love him on me, I'm so shiny. Now eat yourself, prepare your final plea, just for me. You'll never be quite as shiny. You wish you were nice and shiny. Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana. Daylight come and only one go home. Come on, it's getting dark. Where are my lantern bugs? I wonder. So relationships. So what is it? Oh, sweet leaf. Okay. I don't know what he wants. Don't know what you want. No. You want carrot seeds. Don't know. Oh. You want a Bahari crab. She wants what? An unopened oyster. Okay. Don't know. Grilled mushrooms. Paper lantern bug. Okay, so that's what that looks like. Oh, she wants flint. Okay, yep. Wild garlic. So yeah, I have the item. I just gotta figure out how to give it to her. My money. Gotta turn around, I suppose. Oh, and if I run into Hassian, I can ask what he wants. So do I care? I don't know yet. Hassian's like my least favorite of the romanceable characters so far. Oh wait, I am definitely the wrong way. Well, I guess I'll just follow this path then. I probably won't run into Hassian then. Say lovey. That was my ankle that just cracked. Sorry for you guys hearing that. Hi Zoe. Where you going, Zoe? Spotted stink bug. Oh, she's just repositioning herself. Okay. Hassian? Yes, it is. Hold on. Wait, Hassian, wait.
Get on with it.
Cool, barely caught you. Apologies if my home is a bit Spartan for your taste. My mother and I both know a house is nothing more than shelter. So there's no need to make a big fuss over it. If you feel the need to get me a gift, perhaps some plant fiber would be suitable. I need something to make the strings for all those makeshift bows I keep giving out. I really did think I was gonna get to him in time. But I wonder if the player stopped him or if it's just going faster than I thought. Singularity 6 will never ask for your password. Okay, cool. Let us go. I shouldn't assume where she is. Hidari, and it looks like she's right there too.
Oh, hi.
Oh, I've already given her a gift today. Whoops. Today I'm feeling kind of meh with a side of bleh like most days. I bought the supplies for the glider. Nice. Okay, let me just put this all together. There. Let me know if anything goes wrong or if suddenly falls apart or something. But I wouldn't worry. I've worked out most of the kinks.
We can talk later, I guess. Are you talking to me? Okay.
Yeah? Huh.
Anything I can help you with? My daughter make you that glider? She's got her mother's talent.
Sure.
What a proud dad. Okay, so... how do I use the glider? Oh, I never placed down the sea collector, I mean. Oh, I had unopened oysters on me? Oh, because I never opened them. Oh, whoops. Okay, who wanted the, oh, wait, no. First, shells. We're gonna go down to the beach. Some beach somewhere. Oh, my back be killing me. Oh, hey, it looks like Shamrock accepted my friend request. There we go. Jeez, that one took a while. Oh, I also gotta catch a Bahari crab for Inar. Oh. Proud horn around flooded. Don't know what a proud horn is. Maybe a rare spawn, or maybe that's what the shiny deer are called. It's a paper lantern bug. There we go. Perfect. Oh wait. Catch the crab for Inar. It's weird because I feel like I hear somebody's behind me, but I'm not sure if it's just like the game echoing or something. Oh, there goes the geyser. Wait, what happened to Jel's quest about, shells? Did I already get 5 No, I only have 2. Pin. Oh, there we go. We gotta catch the shiny one so I can give this one to him instead. RV inventory wise, don't have much room left. But that's okay. Let us continue the hunt for shells and oysters and all that good stuff. Coral. It's a piece of coral up ahead. Oh, and it looks like that's a shiny snail. Can I not hit it because it's underwater? I don't know. Giving up. We built this city on rock and roll. Yeah, but for all my younger friends that are watching me, don't turn 30. Your body breaks down after 30. Every stupid thing you did as a kid that you didn't feel, you feel it when you hit 30. Ugh. Or better yet, take care of yourself now before you start feeling it at 30. Shamrock gets it. Yeah, I feel like I probably, like, all the pain that I feel now is from every horseback riding accident I've ever had. And I've had at least like 10 to 12 horseback riding accidents, so I feel them all. Some were definitely worse than others. I remember this one I didn't go to the ER for after the fall. I was riding this horse. His name was BB. and we were doing an outside lesson in the outside ring jumping. So it wasn't like we were cross country jumping or anything, it was just the outdoor arena. And it was a little gate. And again, I'm still like novice to intermediate at best when it comes to horseback riding. And this horse takes off for the jump early and jumps higher and bigger than he needs to jump. And I fall off his neck on the other side of the jump. My head hits the ground and then my body twists on my neck in the air. And for the next several days after that accident, and mind you, I didn't say anything to my family about this. I don't know why I didn't tell them about this pain, but like I could not get up. Like when I was lying down, I could not get up, like lie on my back, get up off my back. I had to like lay on my side and like slowly inch down, otherwise I couldn't get up. It was terrifying. I truly thought for a while that I was like suffering paralysis or something. It was that like terrifying and scary. And why I never told my family about it, I wish I could tell you. I don't know why. Oh, I wonder, because I think it was around the time my grandmother had a heart attack. Her first heart attack. So it might have been like related to that. I didn't tell anybody because I didn't want to add to anybody's worry list, you know? So I think, because I specifically remember, because her rocking chair was in my bedroom, because my bedroom had a TV when I was younger. And the reason was, totally and honestly, it was because I liked watching Steve Irwin the Crocodile Hunter, and my grandmother didn't, so she gave me my own TV so she wouldn't have to watch it. I can't tell if they're telling me that it's a teleporting Cernak or if they're calling out a teleporting Cernak. Okay, looks like they're calling it out. Tell everybody I'm on my way, and I'm loving every step I take. With the sun overhead, yes, I'm on my way, and there's nowhere else that I'd rather be. Sorry, you guys have to hear me sing. Oh. Oh, I just realized it's Thursday, so it's leftover night. I don't have to cook. Because I was about to say, I'm going to have to tell my husband he's going to have to cook because my back's really killing me and I just want to lay down after stream. Oh. I should probably, like, actually lean on the backrest more, you know, and get that support that it's there for. That's a lantern. Oh, we can fish in here? Let's do that. Okay, fishing rod. Yes. What? Try fishing in a more open area? What? Oh, this is so tiny. Why is this so tiny? Woo! Perfect catch. New fish. An eyeless something. That's funny. Oh! Whoops. I finally had the spot too. Woo! An eyeless minnow. Okay, that's what it is that I caught. So that was a 2 hour 15 minute. So something I do have to say is streamers might make streaming look easy and whatnot, but it's really not. What is this? Where are we? What is this? Is there secret treasure here? Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel! Is this kind of a tunnel if it just has a door at the end that I can't interact with? Okay. Maybe not a secret tunnel. Maybe eventually. I don't know. But yeah, like, the amount of work, like, even as, like, a low-key streamer, like, I'm not as, I don't go as hardcore as, like, for example, Do does. And the amount of work that you gotta still, because you constantly have to promote yourself. Like, tell you what, if I ever get well enough off to hire somebody to do all the social media stuff, like making all the clips for TikTok and whatnot, you best believe that's probably what I'm gonna do, because I'm always bad at social media as is, so never mind, like, making it part of a job. Oh yeah, we want to go this way. So return to jail. Fulfill 5 player requests. Oh wait, wait. What are these things called again? Oh no, oh no, stay away, stay away. Oh shit! Oh no, no, oh no, okay, well. My bad. I didn't get to tell anybody about it, and it sprouted everywhere, and freaked out. Les freak, chez chic. Okay. So I have Hassian's thing, so if we continue down this way, we'll probably run into him. Map. Okay, so he's in here.
What?
Wow, you sound grouchy, buddy. Hey, now this is gonna do wonders for lighting up the mind. Copper pickaxe working out okay? It's great. New tool always is. Take care of it.
See you around, I guess.
Okay, so she's sleeping, so I can't talk to her. Guess I'm pretty sure I can't. Pretty well-decorated house. Hidari's room. Nope, can't go in there. Her room. Nope, can't go in there. So, like, if you end up romancing that character or whatever, do you get the key to go in their room? Obviously, neither of those two are options. I don't know why he is not, because I haven't seen a wife or mother or significant other. And obviously she's a kid, so we don't romance children. Oh yeah, so how do I activate the glider? That's map. Okay.
You. There.
Okay. I don't know how to activate the glider. Whoops. Where am I going? What am I doing? Oh, I'm the wrong way, but it looks like there's a teleportation board over here, so let's just... Oh, hey! Spacebar after jumping? Okay. Oh! Okay, thank you. Go home. Take me home. Actually, I shouldn't have gone home because I still got stuff to give out. Ugh, God. Okay, I'm gonna leave the house. I'm not gonna... Oh, I should water crops though. Oh, and get rid of the seed collector thing. Okay, so let's put the seed collector over here. 5. Oh, I need a crafting license now? Oh my goodness. Oh wait, hold on. Give me the crab back. It's the crab I need for another quest. Oysters I need. I don't think there's anything in this, right? No. Cool. Okay, nothing in there. Put that away. Okay, So let me see what I need to give people. I don't have the sweet tea leaf because I don't know where that is. Don't know what you want. No. You want carrot seeds. Doesn't know. Got his crab already. This is, she just wants an unopened oyster, was it? Unopened, okay. Don't know, Hassian. Okay, he wants the plant fiber, so I need to pull out plant fiber. Grilled mushrooms I need to. Okay. So F, let's make grilled mushrooms, make. And then we'll pull out plant fiber. Was it just one he wanted? Yeah, just one. Okay. Grilled mushrooms. He's already got his. Don't know about you yet. You wanted flint. F. MLB pedal. Flint. Oh wait, no, I don't want 100 of them. And then so she wanted flint. Don't know. She wanted garlic, that's right. Oh wait, I do have sweet leaf. Okay. And then garlic. And then he wants a stone brick. And then I have the weed still. I need to give her another stone brick. Okay, so we need to have somebody else. I haven't talked to her. A shell, I just need one. And then an unopened oyster. So I just need 2 unopened oysters and then a shell. So shell. So I can open all but 2 of the oysters. And what was the other thing I was missing? So, okay. Oh, I need another stone brick. That's what it was. Zozo, are you having a bad dream, Zoe? Poor Zozo. She has bad dreams, but she like also refuses to wake up from them, if that makes sense. Like, I'll pick her up and lift her and she like just has her eyes roll back in her head instead of waking up. Oh, mail. Hadari struck a gold mine today, and by that I mean a whole lot of flint. Sparks flew and I was mining them. Thank the dragon Najurma didn't see, or it might have given her a bad idea. Or 2. Anyway, hope this helps you in some way. Thank you. Najura, dear Liz, while walking around Bahari Bay, I found something in the sand. I'm not sure if it's anything you'd like, but I hope it's useful to you in some way. Thank you, Najurma. Oh, dear Liz, I found myself in possession of numerous wriggling worms, so I have passed the experience on to you. There are many uses for such copious wigglers. I have always been told that fish and humans alike enjoy their savory flavor. Perhaps on my next visit you may explain to me how they taste. Perhaps not. I'll just say they taste earthy. I'll get rid of that. Oh, I can't sell that now. Well, I guess I'm stuck with that. All that clam meat can go. Flint, I guess I'll hold on to for now. Okay. Oh, what did I need for the other axe? Oh, because I never came back when I checked, so what do I need to build the other axe? Wait, no. Fine axe. I need heartwood plank. I don't know if I have the recipe for that yet. I don't. Alright, so I guess we gotta get some heartwood plank. Now we gotta turn all these items as well to people. Oh, God. My back be killing me. Oh no, wait, no, go back. I need to get those shells back. Hopefully they didn't get sold off already. That would be a shame. Oyster meat. Wait, where did my shells go? Oh, okay. Whew, okay. Let's put those there for now. Whee! Alright, let us go begin finding people to give stuff to. You didn't have anything for me, but let's talk.
Oh, goody. Another interruption.
Oh, it's you. If you come for the cookbooks, they're to your left. History books are to your right. Books on magic were destroyed eons ago, so don't even try to find them. There's nothing better than the smell of a new book. Unfortunately, libraries rarely smell like books. They smell like dust and grime and people. If you could bring me a few sundrop lilies to freshen up the place, I would be eternally grateful. Oh, I do have plenty of those, so that's good. See if Tish is here. Ooh, I like this. That's really nice looking. Why do I have to be poor? I'm poor in life. I'm poor in this game. It'd just be easier if I just look. Okay, so Zeke's at his place, so we'll go to him and we'll give him his oyster.
What's happening?
Got a gift for you. One oyster. What, you think because I'm a Grimalican I gotta love seafood? Well, you're right. Thanks, kid. I was starving. You told me that's what you wanted, dude. Got too much stuff to carry, but not enough pockets in the overalls? Well, step right up to Zeki's fabulous backpack. This backpack has space for all your who's-its and what's-its. It's even magically enhanced so that you can store the exact same amount of items in it regardless of their size. 20 seeds or 20 swords, it's all the same to Zeki's fabulous backpack.
That's enough dilly-dallying for me.
You literally told me you wanted raw oysters. Alright, well, let's go to jail. I got your quest done, buddy. Oh, pal, oh, friend.
Wonderful to see you.
Why, hello there. I do hope you find something truly special in my shop. Art is too important not to share. The shells I needed for my dye, thank you so much. With this act, you have become a true patron of the arts. May I one day prove worthy of your
Have an
patronage.
inspired rest of your day.
I like you. Alright, I don't think he had anything, right? To actually give? Yeah, no. Okay. Reth didn't want anything, I don't think. Okay, she's at her repair station. I'll check Reth after I give her a Sifu her stone brick.
Hey there!
Howdy. You wanted a stone brick. This is perfect. I might accidentally punched a hole into the chimney while training earlier. I better go fix that up soon. Tish told me you're becoming quite the furniture maker. Good for you. If you want to start making higher quality furniture, might I suggest upgrading your sawmill. That one over there can make hardwood planks in addition to softwood.
Come back with a story.
Hello, Solji Money. Hello, how are you?
Good to see you. Huh?
You see my boy around? Like recently or ever? Oh geez, it looks like we got ourselves a comedian. I get enough of that from Badru. Anyway, if you see him, let him know that I made enough steak and to feed a herd of wild Shadavaraks, and I would hate for it to go to waste.
Now where was
How are
I?
you, Solji Money? How are you doing today? We are doing pretty good right now. I'm currently trying to fill up everybody's love for me. Dari already gave you your thing. Although you might have something new for me to do. Where are you? Yeah, we're doing it. My back is killing me, but what else is new? Seeing Azure around? Okay, nope.
I suppose I'll
Oh yeah, I already turned your thing in this morning. So. Or no, I turned it in yesterday, but I did talk to you earlier. What was the thing I was... Oh, I need Ashura so I can upgrade my sawmill. Oh, and I need to get that, thing purchased so I can add my seed. Because I don't have enough room for enough, businesses. Where is it? It's over here. Oh, is that Kenyetta now? Oh, no, it's Esh. Okay.
A magistrate.
Aren't we feeling bold today? If you've come to reflect on the beauty of the sunset, you should go and bother Kenley with their nonsense. He can drone on for hours about the beauty of a burlap sack dancing in the wind. People around town have told me that they have been delighted by your gifts. Helping others and giving presents are how proper Palians express friendship and gratitude.
Try not to be so bold next time.
Hey, I'm not done talking to you.
A magistrate's work is never done.
Okay. If you insist on giving me a gift, I'll admit that I'm a bit of a smoked oyster connoisseur. Also, I haven't had any decent ones since my former cook, Enzo, abandoned me. I don't have a recipe for smoked oysters, so... Yeah, back's in a little bit of pain, but everything else has been going
Today
good.
just seems to drag on and
I'm debating
on
between
and
Kenyetta
on.
and Jell, I think, so far for relationships. Welcome to City Hall. The magistrate's office is to my left, and the mayor's office is... Who am I kidding? You know why you're here. My mom is making me work here so I can prepare for a career in governance. I think I'd rather pry out my eyeballs and feed them to a gillyfin than wind up like her. You wanted garlic.
Let's go.
OMD, I've been craving this. My mom hates it when I eat this kind of stuff, which means I love it.
Do anyway.
Bye. That is the thing, though. I would have Esh as a mother-in-law. Hessians behind. Let's just go around because I'm not sure if there's a way behind it. When I have rope for him, or fiber, plant fiber, not rope. It looks like rope, but it's just plant fiber.
What do you want?
You're so mean. Be conscious of your surroundings. Your mom wants to know when you're coming home for dinner. You're the 5th human today who has asked me that. Tell her I will be there as it's my duty as a son. Will do. Good. I assume the conversation is over. No, it's not. 'Cause I got your fiber. Surprisingly useful. I appreciate the thought. Admiring my bow, are you? My mother makes the finest blades and bows this side of Kilima Mountains. I'm lucky that she lacks the maternal instinct. She makes up for it with professional talent. Okay, we'll return to Sifu. Can I report her son for being rude? Can we climb up this? No, we can't. So, we're just doing quest, making people love us more. All that fun stuff. Oh, no problem. Good luck with your battles.
Need anything?
Anything I can lend a hand with, he'll be there. Good to know. Was he excited about my steak? Is he ever excited about anything? He is. You'll see once you get to know him. If I were you, I wouldn't worry too much about that boy. He is a big softy at heart. Actually writes poetry in his spare time, if you can believe it. For helping out, why don't you take some steak for yourself? Like I said, I mean more than Hassian and I can eat, which is saying a lot, because I can eat.
Now, where was I?
Hi, Panda. Hello, how are you? Do you want to meet Queen's character in game, Panda? So, we have all decided that this is Queen's character, including Queen. I made a pun at her one time, and she said my eyes would literally fall off my head if they could from rolling. So this is Queen's character. I already talked to her today, and I gave her gift today, so we're not going to get any dialogue. But this is her.
Okay.
So I'm debating about between romancing Kenyatta, and I'll show you the other guy that I'm interested in romancing. Assuming he's still at his shop. And then this is the other person I'm thinking of romancing. He looks weird with his glasses on, but he's like super sweet. He's a very sweet guy. So yeah. Okay, so Tish is at her shop now, so I can give her her gift. She wanted a shell.
Nice to see
Originally,
you.
I was thinking about romancing Tish, but she's just too happy-go-lucky for me. You wanted a shell. Oh, wow, I've been window shopping for something like this for months. I can't believe you finally gave me one. Oh, when you're designing your home, it's important to come up with a color palette. I like changing up the palette in my room to match whatever is currently in season.
Toodles.
And then, let me see. Badger's that way. Wrath. Where are they? The tavern? Okay. Let's go see Badgeru. And I guess I should ask Wrath what he wants.
Good to see you again.
Oh wait, no, you don't. If you can bring some yellow perch by the end, that would be great. I need it for one of my non-lettuce based recipes. Man, I'm really hankering for some food made by someone not me at a place not here. I'm tired of smelling the same thing day in and day out. My nose is always like, come on, Reth, give it a break from soup already. Wait, what am I saying?
Gotta go. Cooking emergency.
Nice of you to turn ip.
Hey there, the day treating you alright? Hey, your home is looking mighty swanky. If you need decorating tips, ask Delilah. She really knows how to make a house feel like a home.
Oh.
I wanted to surprise Delilah by making her a carrot cake for dessert. Unfortunately, my last batch of carrots got eaten by a rogue choppa. I guess the supplies will just have to wait until the choppas around here lose their appetite.
By.
So did you want carrot or are you looking for the seeds? Oh, yeah, you're right at the top of the thing. Okay, so you want a carrot, and then somebody wanted carrot seeds, so I guess I'm gonna buy some of those so I can grow those. Oh, you have a quest for me? Carrot seeds. Oh, wait. Nice! Well, nice for you, not so much for them, I guess.
Zeki's got the best deals.
Hi, Zeki.
Bahari.
Psst, I've seen you snooping around the shop, not really buying anything. I was wondering if you're looking for something a little more particular. I've got connections in low places, if you know what I mean. No, I absolutely don't know what you mean. That sounds unsavory. Tell me more about these low places. I believe they're playing... Yeah, they're playing Go. I would, but then I ruin the fun. Why don't you look around the village and see if you can find any secret spots where one might be inclined to do business without the watchful eye of the magistrate? I already know where it is. So how are you doing today, Panda? Are you getting ready to stream later? Ash, no. Gina, okay, so I gotta turn around. Oh, hey, I got your thing too.
Greetings, human.
Chat with Hecla. I know Gina explores the ruins, and it's because of it is her oneness, even though she does not call it a oneness. But I wonder why you explore them. Curiosity. You wish to know more? Just to know? Interesting. I shall register that as a distinct human trait. And then you wanted the grilled mushrooms. This shall make a delicious treat for my Gina. Many thanks.
I will be here.
Oh, you have a quest for me now?
Do you require assistance?
Hello, human. I require your assistance. According to my rune-working, social interactions are important in maintaining a healthy emotional balance. As Gina's caretaker, it falls upon me to arrange these opportunities for her. Would you be interested in a brief playdate? Isn't she a little old for that? Nonsense. Gina is still quite young and has yet to meet some of the milestones detailed in my runes working. Make sure you ask her about the weather in the book she has read. Okay.
Initiating goodbye ritual.
Ah, I see. Where'd he go? I thought I saw Zeki with a check mark. Everybody's at the inn. Oh my goodness.
What's happening?
You find only the finest goods at my shop. I found the underground. So you discovered the underground. It's where I sell my items that are a bit too special to be sold at the general store. Just to be clear, it's not illegal for me to be selling this sort of merch. Certainly wasn't by your people's laws, and it's not my people's laws neither. Just do me a favor and don't tell the magistrate where you're getting this stuff. I don't need Ash closing me down for another one of her random investigations. If it's so random, tell me, how come the furniture shop never gets investigated? Here's a key for my secret basement entrance in case you ever want easier access. Also, here's a little running around money to welcome you to the neighborhood. Don't spend it all in one place, unless it's here.
That's enough dilly-dallying for me.
How much money did he give me? Oh, a little bit. Can I talk to you today?
Man, I'm working up a sweat.
I need to give you something. You wanted a brick. What's up? Here's your brick. Oh, hey, this will come in handy when I'm patching things up around the farm. Thanks. Do you think my clothes are embarrassing? My family can't afford anything nicer, but sometimes I feel self-conscious walking into town while I'm wearing pants with holes in them.
Can't talk. Gotta work.
Oh yeah, where'd Gina go? Oh, hey you, I got seeds for you.
The dragon is everywhere you look.
I am honored at your generosity. Tell me, Phoenix's child, what is you seek this evening? Knowledge. Yes, I imagine you have many questions about your origins. Don't worry, Embra and Maji shall make their intentions clear with time.
Make sure you take time to enjoy the moment.
So, let's see, inventory. So, I still have to give her the weed. Ashura, I need to find to give him his sweet leaf. I'm all set with that. Oh, and I need to give, who else wants an unopened oyster? And then that guy wants his crab pet. Who wanted the oyster? Oh, Eloisa. Okay, map. So where's Gina? Gina's all the way up there now. Gallery. Okay. Oh, hold on. Let's talk to you.
Government work is best done between...
Oh, good. It's you. I was afraid you were Ash. Wow. I've been so swamped with paperwork, I forgot to eat. Do you think you could bring me some grilled oyster? Okay. Tell me, do you think I'm doing an admirable job as the mayor? There's always room for improvement. And thank you for phrasing your criticism so kindly. I know I'm not naturally suited for governance, but still, I will do one day hope to be worthy of my role.
Goodbye.
Okay, map. Okay, turn it around, so I gotta go this way. What's for dinner tonight, Panda? Anything delicious? Anything worth sharing, or are you gonna keep it all to yourself? Oh, Eloise is here. Good. I can give you your oyster.
Underground layer.
Gift. Where's the oyster? There you go. What could this be? Have ye stumbled upon a new conspiracy? Oh, I must examine this finding in further detail. There has to be some reason why this was here. I'm not fishing for fish, but for artifacts. Did you know that I once found a pair of old boots that used to belong to the great queen of Akundu? Yep, they have the letter M engraved on them. Kalari thinks it was a W, but I'm convinced it was an upside down M. What would the W stand for? That is how I know Kalari was wrong. According to record, the queen's last name started with an M, so it was not possible. Unless the belongs to Wireworm? I need to go look into something.
Don't be afraid to pull the thread and see. Seen anything worth investigating?
Are you... Ah, Liz, there you are. The human. You're just in time for another delightful discovery. I am finally able to capture the Flothinger I have been tracking for the past 3 months. What's a Flothinger? It's a creature whose experience revolves around one simple goal, inciting chaos among the local stinkbug population. Oh, it's Queen! Why? Well, I need to capture one to ask it. What's my part here? Nobody has ever seen a Flothinger, but I have to be the first to find it. If anyone from the Academy gets a hold of it, they will have to be pinned up in the museum. They will have it pinned up in the museum. I cannot let any creature suffer like that, cryptid or otherwise. My work is finally about to pay off. I just need to get this trap in position. Can you place this in the ruins near Daya Farm? The ones up the little mountains? I heard humans are good climbers. Why the oh, there. I was not going to tell anyone this, but since you asked, I believe the creature escaped from an ancient human vault. Perhaps you are kindred spirits. Let me know what the trap is set, okay?
No one.
Sorry, I was in my thoughts.
You wanted flint. Oh, this will help me build the supports for the dig site. Thanks. Hello there. How's the weather? I mean, it's rather nice out. Not too warm, not too cold, just right for exploring. Read any good books lately? Actually, yes. I've been reading reports from human reemergences from scholars throughout the world. It's quite fascinating. You know, it means a lot to me that you take the time to check on me. Made my day just a little brighter, thank you. Have you met the librarian's sister, Eloisa? Her theories are entertaining, I'll say that much. Randa Marco, thank you for the contribution to the viewer's choice perler beads. Her theories are okay. Can't say they have much scientific validity, but I've never been one to judge someone else's beliefs.
Back to my research.
Okay. Oh wait, you didn't have any hints about other people's gifts, right? No. Okay.
Until next time.
Every day I'm confronted with the dilemma of what to prepare for Gina's dinner. Perhaps mushroom souffle will suffice. I spoke to her. Thank you. I'm confident the conversation will help my Gina improve her well-being. It's important that her social needs are fulfilled by the most compatible individuals. It pleases me that you have proven yourself as such. Please do check in on my Gina when you have the chance. She and I would appreciate it greatly.
Please come again.
Okay, so let's see. Oh, he's at the tavern. Oh, run. Run fast for your... What is it? Run fast for your father. Or is it run fast for your mother? I don't know.
What can I do for you?
Okay. Good to see you again. If you're looking to have a little fun, there's a lot of ways you can enjoy yourself in the valley. I go fishing for fun. Ani goes exploring in the woods. Badru can sit and listen to music in the inn for hours. We have every sort of revelry here, no matter what your personal taste is. Sweet leaf, excellent. I put a little of this in my tea. Maybe it'll help me lay off sweets. And then shop. Recipe for heartwood.
He's safe out there.
Okay, there's somebody else that had a quest icon that's in here, right? They look like they're in here. Outside? Maybe upstairs? There's definitely a quest icon around here somewhere. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, nothing in here. What about here? Ashura's room? Oh, so this is where he lives. Okay. Nothing here. What about... This is the exit. Okay, I don't know where that quest person is. Oh, nice! Congrats, Solji. Congratulations. Oh, Reth has the quest? Well, I don't see Reth. I think Reth is glitched. Alright, well. Okay, he has a quest for me. I also need to go down to Fisherman's Lodge. Okay, let's go down to the lodge first. Who's the Donald? Oh, what do you mean, Panda? Who's the Donald? Oh, are you talking about of this game? There haven't been. There's like one guy who's like particularly really grumpy and has like a chip on his shoulder, but there's nobody as annoying as Donald was. Nope, didn't make it. Oh no, I drowned. I was so close to shore.
Oh, I did not feel that.
I'm sorry to inform you, but I have forgotten your name again. Is it Enar? No, that's my name. Your inquisitive nature makes me suspect you identify with the element of water. The star symbol associated with water is leaping fish. It is my favorite star symbol.
I am not practiced in conversation. Humans call me Aina.
Can I not? Oh, I have to wait till tomorrow to give you your gift.
Done with
Okay.
your face flapping. And yet you are.
Yeah, no, there's really no annoying NPCs. Maybe I'm the annoying NPC. I'm gonna go teleport home. Looking for love. I forgot to read that, but it's probably like telling you to buy chocolates for your love interest. Oh, I forgot to buy the writ to put things up. Where's the... Oh wait, no, I just bought the recipe, that's it. Okay. So we'll get started on that, so I can make the other thing. Wow. Dear Liz, we're on the street. Is that you know how to keep a secret? Still, a little extra incentive doesn't hurt, huh? Let's just keep the night's exploits between you and me and my many, many happy customers, huh? Oh, he gave me a pearl. Dear Liz, here's a little something as thank you for the continued patronage, pal. Don't spend it all in one place. Mine. Alright, take care. Oh, thank you, Soldier Money. Have a good one, Panda. I'll see you for your stream later. Dear Liz, blacksmiths always look out for each other, whether that means sharing our tools or gifting each other our stone bricks in the mail. Keep that in mind next time you fire up the forge. Dear Liz, you'll probably freeze to death without my help, so take this. You'll thank me for it later. Kenyatta. Dear Liz, my dad gave me these seeds as a present, but you can have them. You'd make better use of them than I would. Anyway, don't tell him I re-gifted these to you or he'll throw a fit. Oh, perfect, because I needed seeds for one of the quests. Oh, a telemarketer's calling me, guys. FBI. This is the FBI headquarters. Yep. I hate people. Okay. I need to plant trees. There's one tree planted. And then I gotta plant this last one. There we go. Oh, plant 5 wild trees? Oh. Oh. Whoops. Okay. Mm-hmm. Let me plant the carrots. There are 5? Okay. Alright, so let's see. I guess I should hold on to those for planting purposes. Cool, I can sell that. Okay, that should be enough there. And then, so I've got that working. Alright, let's go back. I gotta go to City Hall. To get the paperwork for the thing. Oh yeah, the being able to add more things. Like, what isn't me touching? It's Zoe, because Zoe's still sleeping under the desk. Got so many things to do in so little time. Oh. How much money do I have right now anyways? Probably not a lot, yeah. No, didn't get much. Okay, crafting license is 500. Oh, and it only increases by 1? That's disgusting. Oh. Highway robbery. Alright, let's see. I have somebody on... Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah, actually, let's see. Okay, so there's quests over at their house. Oh, let me check my Amazon order. Maybe if I'm lucky, they'll arrive today. And that way I can get my office stuff finished. Probably not. But on the off chance... Oh, not what I wanted. Nope, still arriving tomorrow. So editing videos, making clips for TikTok, and YouTube Shorts and all that fun stuff. But I might actually just take a nap after this first because I'm exhausted. My back hurts. Well, take the dogs out and then take a nap. Out of curiosity. Oh, nobody's got any requests going out.
Oh, can I...
Oh, hey, good to see you, but I'm kind of overwhelmed right now. I mean, cool, I'm cool. Totally not overwhelmed at all. I'm doing great. What's wrong? Nothing. I just need to finish 3 days worth of chores in one. It'll be fine. Though, I mean, if you got some time to talk. With all you new folk coming into town, I've been giving out a lot of carrots for Sugarfoot. And now our stocks are running low, just as Reth put in an order for some. I don't know what I'm going to do now. If we can't deliver these carrots, the inn'll take its business somewhere else, maybe even to Harvest Meadows. And if that happens, my mom might cry, and then I'd start crying, and then everyone would be crying. Except for Harvest Meadows, probably. I can help. Really? Wow, thanks, Liz. I promise if you provide the carrots, I'll stop feeding them all to Sugarfoot. Even when she gives me the wobbly eyes. I'll just feed her half instead.
What?
It looks like Ani already left for his paper route. Mom had something she wanted to tell him, but I guess it'll have to wait till he gets back. Oh, wait. Oh, shoot. I can't talk to him now. I should have asked if he had any gift things he wanted. Oh, so you get recipes from doing the things as well. I see, I see. Night Sky Temple. The light, it burns us. So bright in here. Oh, Talk to Gina in the mysterious... She's not here though, is she? No map available! No map available! Wah wah. When does she usually come here then? Does it say in the quest? Now you got the glider from Durban, now return to Gina's mysterious temple. Maybe now you can see what's on the other side of the gorge. Alright, I'm gonna be right back, guys. And I'm back. Thank you for your patience, my lovely people. Oh, wait, is this a different question maybe? Hold on. Your action taken importance in the future to learn about the present plant wild cheese. First, find a seed by chopping wood and expert. Okay. Oh, I'm supposed to drop the floating trap here. Oh, whoops. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, here. Alright, return to Eloisa. Oh, she's making her way down. Making her way downtown, walking fast, and the faces pass, and I'm on my own. Ba-da-ba-da-dum, and I need you. Ooh. Oh, I'm on the wrong path. Built this city. We built this city on rock and roll.
Oh, hello, dear. Got time to chat?
Perfect. It's only a matter of time before the Flothinger can finally know peace. I will make sure you know when the trap goes off. Thank you for helping me chase the truth.
Oh.
The electricity went down in my house, so I'm trying to harvest an electric eel to get everything going again. Don't hurt. It wouldn't be an adventure without a risk. Learning something new is so invigorating.
I don't have time for people who only think inside the box.
Okay, so let us go across this bridge and we'll go make our way towards Reth, who has a quest for us. Hopefully he's no longer glitched out or whatever. Is this where I'm supposed to be going? No. There he is.
You can never go wrong with soup.
Hey, looks like you came back for a taste of my food. Smart choice, lucky for you. I always keep a flask or two of soup handy. This week's special is my world-famous vegetable soup. It's been a special at the inn 8 weeks running. And that's not just because it's one of the few things I know how to make. Here, why don't you take a free sample on the house? So what do you think? It's delicious. Really? That's a relief? Some may find my approach of using lettuce as a sole vegetable in the soup a bit controversial. But I'm glad to see that in the end I proved the old adage is true. You can never go wrong with a hot, soggy lettuce. Still, I'm getting some complaints from our regular dinner crew. They beg me to make something literally anything else. But I don't know. No other recipe really have caught my eye, and Carly won't let me in the library anymore. Callery won't let me in the library anymore after the Bouillabaisse incident. Hey, you think you could go and ask her if she's got any cookbooks available? Maybe I'll get some new inspiration.
Can't stand chat.
What do you have in your store? You only have the ramen recipe. Might as well learn it. Maybe it'll tell me how I can get eggs now that I know it. Alright, map. Okay, now we gotta go to the library.
I'm hungry.
And gotta get my deliveries fast so I can go catch some bugs. My family runs the farm down the road. We grow the biggest vegetables. My mom won blue ribbons at the fair like a million years in a row. I'm looking for an oyster to surprise my mom with. Why? Because sometimes oysters have pearls inside of them. If you could bring me one, that'd be great.
See ya.
Oh, I have the coin for his shop. Let me go do that real fast. Five potato seeds, not bad. I'll take it.
Greetings.
Shh, be quiet. This is a library, not a dance. Library, not a dance party. Shh, this is the library. If you want to go chat, go to the inn. Reth put you up to this, didn't he? That boy will do anything to wiggle out of his punishment. I still haven't gotten the stains out of the ceiling. Only you can save Kilima from the lettuce menace. Then perhaps Kilima shouldn't have hired a carpenter to cook. Oh, very well. You may take one, and only one. You'll find them on the shelf. And if a single page is returned to me with tomato stained, that will be a lifetime ban for the both of you.
So much as a single dog ear, you'll regret it.
Fancy cookbook. Do one of the following. So either the fancy cookbook or the dessert cookbook. We'll go with the fancy cookbook, I think. Dessert, fancy. Bring the recipes to Reth. Because as much as I love desserts, they cannot replace meals. I know that's a bad. I can't think of the word. So never mind what I was gonna say. Never mind. I know it's not something anybody wants to hear, but it's the truth. Okay. So he should be over here. Yes.
Good to see you again.
What you up to? I bought you your fancy cookbook, Upper Crust, a guide to making food for the Majari elite. How fancy? Do you mind if I call you Fancy Pants? Yes, I do. You know what? There's no point in responding. I'm gonna call you Oh, and I almost forgot. Here's a bowl of my world-famous vegetable soup to show my eternal gratitude. For some reason, I have a lot of leftovers. Go figure. I see you staring at my apron, and yes, if you really want to know, I do wear it out dancing. Dancing aprons are actually quite the hot trend. Sheesh, I thought you had style, Fancy Pants.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I don't like you. I don't like you anymore. Alright, let us go to the other place. Oh, somebody's leaving that way. Interesting. I wonder who's there, because I don't see an image for them. So I gotta remember, don't go down the shrine path like I always seem to do by accident. It seems they're getting stopped frequently, or they're just really slow at walking. So let us see who this is. Hey, it's not... Oh, I can talk to the dog? Pan Arf? You want a Arf? Or are you sleepy? Yeah. Was that who it was this whole time? Was it literally just the dog? I shouldn't say just the dog, because I love dogs. As you can tell by the insane things I've signed myself up for with all these dogs that I own in IRL. That's right, 3 dogs, because I'm a nut job. Okay, let's see if we can find her so I can give her... Oh my god, she's sleeping? It's 9 in the morning, lady. Good grief. Okay. Locate the recipe scraps for the Palian onion soup. Where would I... Care for a carrot, gather 5 carrots. Jeez, everybody wants carrots now. I guess I'll just try to remember to hit her up on the way back. Is it following me? Okay, whatever. Glitched, I say. Glitched! Oh, that's what I'm supposed to do, is I should take the axe out too and start using that so we can, help get stuff to spawn. Okay, nope. There we go. Flowwood, that's the word I'm thinking of. Flowwood. We need to get flowwood to spawn, so we gotta chop regular trees to help that. Alright, let's try catching this bug again. Or a different bug, I guess this is. Yeah, I think that one was just glitched. And as soon as I put it away, there we go. Jeez, maybe these just take longer. That's just snail. Okay. It's a shiny snail though. Yeah, I haven't caught a snail. Oh, I guess I'm not doing that either anyways. Whoopsies. Oh well. Let's see if there's anything up here to claim. No, doesn't look like it. Sorry I'm getting quiet, guys. I don't know why, I just suddenly feel a little under the weather. I want to push through it, get the stream done, and then head out. I'm not going to end the stream early. And then take the dogs out, and then I'm going to take a nap or something because I don't feel great. Seems everything is pretty quiet in game right now. Okay, let's start turning back the other way. Maybe we'll do some walks around the rocks and everything, see if we can find any ore to mine. Because I do need ore. You okay, Zozo? Just readjusting yourself? I would have thought with the mines there'd be like more to mine in the mines, but there really hasn't been. Hi, Zozo. What are you trying to do? You just okay. She's also like giving me the stink eye, like, don't make me move, Mom. I don't want to move. Not making you move. I said, don't make me move, Mom. Oh, what did it do? Oh, is she up yet? Before I leave this area? Okay, she is. Let's actually drop a pin there. I think this is the spice plant, right, that she wanted. Sundrop Lily, yeah, she wanted Sundrop Lily for her office, so I'll grab these while I'm here so I can drop them off on the way back to the homestead.
Are you talking to me?
I'm really not in the mood. Me and my dad got into a fight, but I don't really feel like talking about it.
You around. Not a lot of people come out this far.
Oh no, I guess I can't give her gift
okay,
since I
bye.
gave her something else. Oh. Oops. Okay. There were bright ideas, and that definitely wasn't one of them. I wonder, do I have to go through the gates? Can I just walk this way and it will still teleport me? Nope. Alright, let us head to town so we can give her her gift. Where is it trying to point me? Okay. To meet with her. That feels really far away right now. Why am I trying to whisper somebody? It's like, even if it's only for a little bit, it still gets you pretty far. I don't have 500, right? No. No, I don't have enough for the, or was it 250? Whatever it is, I don't have enough money for the additional item. Is she even in the library? Let's check. Okay, she is.
Goody. Another interruption.
Is there something you need? I want to give you a gift.
Aha.
Many thanks. This fragrance will pair nice with a nice volume on the history of Umbran War.
At least try to be more respectful of my time. Be quiet.
Snipping around again, are we? Thinking you might bribe your way into the restricted section? Well, that sort of thing won't work on me. If you are so thirsty for knowledge, I have just the book. Give it a read before you bother me again.
Feel free to return once you've learned respect.
No. Alright, let us travel home. If your good friends give a villager some chocolates, maybe love will bloom. Yeah, but I have decisions to make now, and I'm not sure who I want to give chocolates to. Eloisa, salutations. Strange things are afoot with the snails of Kilima. Naturally, that means there's a tough wuggle about, perhaps even a whole gaggle of them. Keep this on you at all times to ward them away, and remember, question everything, Eloisa. Salutations, I regret to inform you that the flogging there is still out there. The trap you helped me set only managed to capture Ani, the pun farmer's son. Pun farmer. The logical conclusion is that he is a cryptid who is yet to be identified. Perhaps Flawfingers can shapeshift into Majari. Delilah is furious despite my assurance that I have years of experience with cryptids and had taken the utmost care in making the trap non-lethal. If you see her, please offer my sincerest apologies and ask if she'd like to have Ani examined. I'll continue monitoring the valley. With so many mysteries afoot, perhaps we need a place to store our findings. Keep your minds metaphysical, Eloisa. Dear Liz, I thought these planks would come in handy as you're settling down in your new living space. Feel free to swing by the inn if you need anything. What was I trying to make with the hardwood? Trying to make something. I need more hardwood. Or heartwood. Did I get any? Well, nope. Eight. Let's crack these open. There's only 2 of them, so yeah. Nothing too exciting. Prevent you from alerting bugs. Alright, and then they gave us 5 potatoes to plant. Let me see where I can plant those. Okay. And then R for the hoe. And then 4. Then R to water. To weed this. I'll sell the weeds because I only need to keep the one. Alright guys, I'm just going to end it there. I'm not feeling great. I'm going to put a post in Discord. I may or may not stream tonight depending on how I'm still feeling. If I don't see you guys, I hope you have a lovely day, and we will see you tomorrow. If I do feel better, I will be streaming tonight, so I hope to see you tonight, but if not, I will definitely see you guys tomorrow. Take care and have a lovely day. Bye!